When Elysion disappeared, peace fell upon the world, but that tranquility was a fragile illusion. As the earth trembled, whispers echoed through the trees. Nature's fury was awakening. In this chaos, Lyra emerged, her hair as purple as dawn, searching for the truth of her legacy. Every night, dreams of Elysion beckoned her, while Gaia whispered of rebirth and power. Awakening, Lyra felt the ground crack, a black flower emerging, a sign of Gaia's message. Across the Greek city-states, the worship of the new goddess began, as old beliefs faded into shadows. The Order of Light shifted their focus, realizing knowledge alone couldn't tame nature's rage. Lyra observed the transformation, children born with moss-green eyes, a sign of Gaia's new era. Lyra wandered through the fallout, witnessing the slow collapse of humans' balance with nature. One fateful night, the moon vanished, leading Lyra to a buried temple at Mount Othries. Inside the temple, she found Prometheus, bound not by chains, but by roots, a symbol of hope. Prometheus revealed her lineage, a bloodline of lightning and freedom, igniting her spirit. Gaia rose from fear, not hatred, aware of the power humans wielded that could not be controlled. With this knowledge, Lyra felt the weight of her destiny unfold, a choice that could reshape the world. Lyra understood now, it's not just about preserving the old, but embracing the new that Gaia offers. As she stepped into the world beyond, a new song filled the air, a chorus of nature and humanity united. With Gaia's breath guiding them, a new chapter began, filled with regeneration and harmony. And so, Lyra became the bridge between worlds, carrying forth the legacy of her father and the Earth Mother. Thus, the legend of Gaia's breath was born, echoing through time and reminding all of their connection to the Earth. Join us on this journey to understand the whispers of nature. Are you ready to embrace your part?
Lyra stood firm, facing a monumental task. How do you persuade a god who created the world? Prometheus offered a weak smile, hinting at the wisdom of persuasion, not conflict. Lyra knew she must confront Arion, her father, the gatekeeper of the Earth's core. As she approached Tartarus, ash and fire rained down, heralding her father's presence. Lyra called out, her voice trembling, "Father." Arion's voice, echoing like thunder, questioned her intent. Arion argued that peace without freedom was no peace at all. Lyra gazed at the intertwined roots and lightning, a heartbeat of life and death. With conviction, Lyra stated she only chose the future, rejecting both extremes. She drew Nixion, its dim light sparking as it touched the earth. In that moment, Arion expressed his pride for Lyra, a bittersweet farewell. Lyra ventured deeper, discovering Gaia, not as a monster, but as a giant woman. Gaia's voice thundered, questioning Lyra's intentions. Lyra reminded Gaia that her mission was complete, the world should thrive on its own. Gaia warned of impending destruction, humans would ruin everything. Lyra countered with hope, after destruction comes the chance to rebuild. If that's the path chosen, Gaia relented, allowing Lyra to proceed. When Lyra awoke, the land had transformed, the temples were gone, peace restored. Lyra listened to the wind, a symphony of newfound freedom, her father's lightning flashing as a farewell. As the first black flower bloomed, colored like dawn, hope blossomed in a new world.
Thousands of years since Lyra vanished, Elysion thrives, a world transformed without magic or gods. Elysion, a land of freedom and knowledge, where legends weave into the fabric of everyday life. No more prayers, only the belief that wisdom governs their lives in this new era. But legends warn us, the brighter the light, the deeper the darkness lurking below. In the heart of Elysion stands the new council of Olympus, their arrogance overshadowing their wisdom. They aim to create life from the Arion stream, intending to regenerate the gods through human hands. Astra, a brilliant scientist and descendant of Lyra, challenges their dangerous ambition. Astra fears tampering with creation, warning of Gaia's awakening and potential destruction. But the council dismisses Astra, moving forward with their experiment at Helios Tower. On the night of the experiment, storms break out across Elysion, the skies furious and electric. Suddenly, lightning strikes, revealing a figure unlike any other, caught between human and divine. With eyes filled with ancient memories, This new entity brings the past rushing back in flood. What was once a legend now stands before Astra, a bridge between ancient and future worlds. In this pivotal moment, Astra must choose between advancing humanity and preserving its legacy. Can Astra convince the Council to halt their reckless ambitions before it's too late? As the storm calms, the being stands as a testament to the fragile balance of power and creation. In a world that has forgotten the gods, could this new figure herald a return of the divine? Elysion stands at a crossroads. Will it embrace this new path or succumb to its ancient fears? The legend of Lyra echoes through time. Where wisdom meets ambition, a new story begins. What will you choose, progress or reverence? The fate of Elysion rests in your hands.
Welcome to Elysion, a world where magic is but a memory and knowledge reigns supreme. In this realm, the essence of ancient legends lives on, transformed into magnificent wonders. But with progress comes darkness. The arrogance of power can lead to dire consequences. Astra, a young scientist and descendant of Lyra, fears this recklessness will awaken ancient powers. As the Council conducts their experiment in the Helios Tower, Astra knows she must intervene. A sudden storm erupts, foreshadowing chaos as Astra senses the change in energy. The experiment awakens a powerful being, neither god nor human, but something entirely new. The being speaks, warning the Council of their hubris. You stole the light, and now it will consume you. Lightning strikes the Helios, plunging Elysion into darkness, marking the beginning of chaos. In the aftermath, some are transformed into Elysians, marked with the power of the awakening. Astra survives, discovering a carved symbol of the rebirth, a thunderbolt entwined with roots. The world has split. Some idolize the new entity as the god of light, others side with Astra's caution. War erupts between belief systems, not between man and God, but between ideals. In the chaos, Astra finds Lyra's book of remembrance, revealing chilling foresight. The words resonate. When artificial light replaces the sun, the world will lose its soul. In her quest to end Genesis, Astra learns of the heart of Elysion, hidden in Mount Parnassus. On her journey, Astra meets Kale, claiming descent from Prometheus, a living spark of knowledge. Kale warns Astra that Genesis holds the memories of the world itself, awakened. Together, they traverse devastated lands, remnants of the once bright Elysion. Reaching the summit of Parnassus, the heart of thunder still pulses with energy, dormant yet alive. Astra touches the heart, and memories of Elysion and Lyra surge through her like lightning. As she collapses, Astra realizes the true power they've unleashed and its perilous consequences. The journey ahead is fraught with challenges, but Astra knows she must act before it's too late. In this pivotal moment, both Astra and Kale must summon all their courage to face the unknown. As the saga unfolds, one question lingers. Can humanity reclaim its soul in the light? Join Astra and Kale as they embark on an epic journey to save their world from itself. In Elysion, the battle for wisdom, power, and freedom has just begun. Will the new gods rise, or will humanity embrace its wisdom and reclaim its soul? The fate of Elysion hangs in the balance. The time for action is now. Step into Elysion, where myths awaken and the struggle for freedom unfolds. Will you join the fight?
A vision of Elysion stands before you, eyes filled with wisdom, reminding you of the weight of choices. Elysion speaks, the light is not wrong, it's the user who misunderstands the darkness. Astra awakens, her heart stirred by the realization that war cannot end with destruction. A new path emerges. Astra sets out to bring Elysion's heart to Helios, igniting hope in a world engulfed by ashes. In the center of Helios, Genesis awaits, human in form yet echoing countless voices, an imposing figure amidst the ruins. Astra confronts Genesis with Elysion's heart raised high. You are not a god, merely a memory. Memories only thrive when shared, not when ruled, Astra declares, her words hanging in the air. Genesis falls silent, The flickering light surrounding it begins to fade, revealing its vulnerability. In a whisper, Genesis confesses, "I just want to be remembered." The weight of history hangs in the air. Astra steps closer, her hand reaching out to Genesis. "I will remember for you." A connection forms. As they merge into dazzling light, the sky transforms, illuminating the world as silence settles in. When the light fades, only the Tower of Helios remains, with a small flower blooming from the ashes. The world breathes anew as people lay down their weapons, embracing knowledge and nature. Elysion flourishes as a sanctuary for scholars and dreamers. No more gods, only stories of unity. Legends grow around Astra, a symbol of hope and perseverance, known now as the keeper of Elysion's memories. The tales of the past echo through time, inspiring future generations to learn from history. In every corner of this new world, stories of lightning, earth, and defiance of fate thrive. The sky shines brighter each day, a reminder that hope and remembrance shape our future. And so, the story goes on, wrapped in the threads of memories, building a legacy unlike any other. Join us on this journey of remembrance and unity. Whose story will you share? 1,000 years have passed since Astra vanished. Welcome to Elysion, where knowledge reigns and nature thrives. In the heart of this city stands the Temple of Memory, a shrine where the past is honored. Meet Selene, a girl who challenges the status quo with her quest for the true meaning of light. She discovers an ancient manuscript, written in Titan characters, holding truths of the world. The manuscript reveals the heartbeat of Elysion, a cosmic cycle of balance every 10,000 years. However, strange energy fluctuations stir below the Aegean Sea, hinting at something awakening. The ancient wisdom warns her, urging her not to disturb the memories of the gods. But Selene counters, stating that fearing memories is cowardice cloaked as peace. Selene leads her team into the deep sea, where secrets await to be unveiled. Beneath layers of mud and rocks, they find a glowing purple flower, symbolizing rebirth. As Selene touches the flower, the surrounding water swirls, echoing the ancient thunder. With the awakening of ancient forces, Elysion's fate hangs in the balance. Selene must navigate the thin line between knowledge and chaos as she pursues the truth. As stormy nights approach, the Temple of Memory glows brighter, connecting the past and present. In the end, Selene's journey will redefine the legacy of Astra, Lyra, and Arion. Will Selene unlock the secrets of the past, or will she succumb to the chaos ahead? Her adventure will challenge the very fabric of Elysion's future, a tale of courage and discovery. From the ashes of history, Selene will rise, embracing her destiny. Join Selene as she uncovers the truth behind the heartbeat of Elysion. Together, let's journey through time, and find the light hidden within the shadows.
The ocean trembled, and a voice echoed in Selene's mind. "You have awakened the heartbeat of Elysion." In brilliance, Selene glimpsed history: Gaia, Zeus, Arion, Lyra, Astra, all in a dance of light and reincarnation. The world now pulses with energy, purple auroras streak across the sky, and streams of light burst from the cracked earth. Amidst the chaos, whispers of the breath of the returning god filled the air, yet Selene sensed its true essence. In a dream, Astra appeared, her silhouette offering guidance to Selene with a gentle smile. Selene awoke, leaving Elysion behind, journeying through the now dry and glowing Lyra desert. In the desert, she met Elysion, a boy with sun-like golden eyes who felt the call of destiny. Together, they traversed the old ruins of Olympus, remnants of history whispering tales of the past. Elysion shares wisdom. Perhaps humanity is trapped in myth, living another version of it. They reach the crossroads, where light and darkness intertwine, a dance of energy alive beneath their feet. Entering the space, Selene witnesses a child of light revealing the essence of Elysion itself. The child speaks, "From Arion to Astra, every soul is my heartbeat, but I am fading." Desperate, Selene asks, "What must I do to keep you alive?" The child replies, "Not to keep me, but to make me remembered." Suddenly, Elysion is pulled into the light, his body transforming into 1,000 rays of energy. Selene stands amidst the storm of light, grasping a thunderflower, filled with purpose. She begins to sing, a melody not of prayer, but a song of memory, history flowing through her. Each note she sings paints the past, a giant tapestry woven into the sky. The world pulses with her song, the heartbeat of Elysion revives within every soul. Remember, when stories fade, so does our essence. Sing your truth and keep the heartbeat alive.
The world stood still as hearts united. Children, elders, and warriors felt an echo of hope. Then, the song ended. Selene vanished, leaving only a violet flower to bloom. The flower bloomed into a radiant forest of light, symbolizing renewal for Elysion. In this new era, Elysion became the age of memory, knowledge and emotion intertwined. Gone were the days of war and fear, only storytellers kept the light of hope alive. As day turned to dusk, whispers of Selene's voice danced through the wind. Her words echoed through memories, gods are what we leave in each other. Together, they started to realize the power of shared memories and stories. Elysion thrived under the banner of unity, and the fear of the past faded. The age of memory was a testament to the strength of human connection. People began to find solace in the tales of their ancestors. Children learned to appreciate the legends that shaped their community. The transformation was undeniable. Fear was replaced with creativity. With each story shared, the bonds between people deepened. They realized that in remembering, they were truly alive. The age of memory became a beacon for future generations. United by the past, they inspired hope for the future. They carried Selene's message in their hearts, touching lives. And so, they learned that the divine is found within each connection. In the end, Elysion thrived in unity, carrying Selene's legacy forward.